Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of how to play Minetest. I finally got a new computer, so this should look really good and hopefully sound really good too. Um, Today we're going to be continuing the From Scratch series on 0.4.13, just the core engine and the craft guide, and today our quest is to get a bucket. If you look in our inventory here, we have one steel ingot, that's it. We need two more before we're able to make a bucket. So, let's head down here and see if we can't find us some more ore to help us get a bucket. Now this is the way out to the garden area. Okay. Looks like we need to put some stairs in right there as well, which I happen to have a couple. Let's do that. And I'm a couple short. That real quick. Okay. Okay. Looks like, whoa. Need a little more headroom than that. Oh, problems. Yeah, we might have to reshape some land upstairs. I'm tall in real life, so I like to have a lot of headroom. Okay, and I think we'll start heading down right here. See if we can't find ourselves some iron ore. Ching. Oops, ran that pick right out. Go. And I don't really need a sword, but while I'm building stuff, may as well arm myself properly. Alright, we're going to give this another little bit here, and then we may have to go find a cave instead in order to get a bucket more quickly. So the one downside of going in blind is you never know what you're gonna get. Oh, we can turn that on, I suppose. Okay, so I think the way you read this is the light areas are your tunnels, and the dark areas are nothing. I guess. So it gives us a good chance to test this out, see if we can figure out how to read the map here. So that saying a floor starts right there? Ooh. Oh, is that actually telling us what kind of terrain it is? That's cool. I don't usually build this tool, but here we go. Let's get a shovel. Not sure why I brought the book with me. I don't really need that right now. Now the thing about gravel is they tend to be near caves. So I'm debating if I should continue forward or try to clear all the gravel out so I can see what's going on. Oh, now that's cool. I've never actually gotten low enough for it to do that. So if I'm reading this correctly, there should be a cave almost right over there. This could be really cool. I have not actually used the underground sonar version of the map here before. Trying to decide if there's a way to read depth on this. Maybe if I zoom in one more time. Oop. That's as zoomed in as it gets. Okay. I guess that's a big fat nope. Guess we'll just keep going down this way and see if we end up hitting this cave. This is one of the dangers when you start digging. So you forget what you were doing and you say, I'm going to go chase after that. Still nothing. How far down am I? I'm at minus 25. Okay, as an experiment. Let's hop over one here. And we'll just go sideways and see if we run into it. It's not above. Going through pickaxes like they're almost nothing. Sorry I'm so quiet tonight, guys. Normally I'm chatting up a storm. But as soon as that cave mode kicked on, that totally piqued my interest. Ah! Iron ore, just what we were looking for. Perfect. More than enough to make a bucket. this is a pretty rich deposit. I think we might be right on the edge of a cave. Like right above it, maybe. That or we're just so stinking far down that it doesn't really care. It's just here, have resources. I really did want to find this cave though. May have to come back and explore this one at a later time. Make some more torches real quick here. Whoops. We're at minus 32. We'll go to minus 40, and if we haven't hit a cave by then... Whoa! Our map changed again. Okay. So as soon as you pass below something, it disappears? Boy, I'm really trying to figure this map out, guys. The danger of recording a mining video. You never know how long it's going to be or where you're going to end up. Okay, it's actually showing a gradation for my steps here. Because even right here I'm at minus 20, which doesn't seem... And then right here, the surface all shows up again. Alright, I'm going to have to keep playing around with that, guys. Come back at another time and figure that out. For now, let's go smelt some stuff. Go back to top view here. There we go. Get some leaves. Start with our iron, and if we have stuff left over, we can do copper. Copper could be interesting. Ran out. Fortunately, I have lots of coal. We can make all the buckets we want now. I usually make 2 so I can carry 2 whatevers, 2 lavas, 2 waters. Haven't tried it on ice or snow yet. That could be interesting. There's just enough to finish the copper. There is. Okay, we'll have to see what we can make with that. Alright, craft guide. What do we got here? Oops. Okay, so that's how you make iron bars. What else do we got here? We now have a vessels shelf. That's cool. Broken glass. Screwdriver would be good. So I can play around with the new instructions on there. The old screwdriver, if you remember a previous video, had like 4 different modes and it was really confusing. Now it's just left click rotates the face, right click rotates the axis. So that's a lot more direct, a lot easier to understand. Got 4 different doors, trap door. So I can do a bronze hoe, a bronze sword, that could look cool. Anything else we can do with bronze? A bronze block, that could be awesome. Empty bucket. Diamond block. Looks like they added a lot of blocks this time. Messe lamp. How does that work? Glass and 3 messe crystals. Okay, that one's got my interest piqued. I'll definitely be trying that one out. See, we've got rails here, but still no carts in the default game. That's kind of a bummer to have rails but no carts. Oh, copper block. So if any devs are listening, put the carts mod in the default game, please. No power rails and no brake rails either. Which is fine. That's not as big a deal. Well, power rails are a big deal. That's what lets you go long distances. Alright, first things first. Let's get our buckets made here. Ching, 2 buckets. Nice. Gravel. We're starting to get some random stuff in here. How much cotton do we need still? White wool, cotton. Just about have enough to make a bed. Let's go see where the cotton's at, and let's go get some water. That would let us get some water up here, be our first well, which could be cool. Oh, looks like some of the cotton's just about ready. But first things first, let's pull the stairs out of the way. Oops. Okay. Let's go fill the well in the house here. That'll be a step in the right direction. That also means we can do water elevators now. Awesome, and that is the well under the corner approach. Okay. Let's go see if that cotton is done. If so, I think we have enough we can make a bed, which would be a big deal. I might stop and make that the next episode, just to be safe. And yes, we did. 3 cotton. Let's go ahead and get these ready to plant here, so we can keep the cotton going. And with that other one back in the house, I think that gives us our 3rd wool block, which means we're ready to make a bed. I am excited. There it is. That's 3. Okay, how do we make a bed? Quick. Okay, so you have, I think this is, unknown item is usually plank or wood. So we need 2 red and 1 white. Seems we gotta go find a red flower. Let's do that real quick, and then I will end this episode, and we will make the top of the next episode be about beds, because that will be exciting. Alright, cool. Hope you guys like this episode. Any questions, as always, leave them in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the new game engine 0.4.13. As always, if you have any questions, leave them about how to play the game or a specific part of the game that you'd like to see me work out for you. Thank you for watching. We will catch you next time. Until then, go build something.